So this is the venue that I was telling you about earlier in the video that we've got two of the Evox 8 set up into. It's a church congregation, seating-wise, a little over 200, and standard industrial ceiling heights in here for light industrial. On this side, we've got one of the Evoxes. It is a shared facility. The other church that is using it has QSC, I think they're K10s or K12s that they're using. So one of the Evoxes that we've installed is on that side, and then the other Evox 8 is over on this side. And I'll try to kind of just pan the camera here from the front of house position, so as you can kind of see the area that it's covering. Where I am currently standing is in the back. There is a mixed position here that has been created. And then if we go ahead and spin kind of to this side, you'll see the seating area. And then there's chairs that are directly in front of the mixed position where I'm at, through this center area here that maybe we can just pull the camera back a little bit and tilt down, and kind of gives you an idea of how big the room is. So the facility they are using here with the Evoxes, Evox 8s, includes a set of roll-in V drums that is being sent through the system. Then at this position back here behind the keys, there is a bass player going through the system that is on a Sans amp, and then there is a Yamaha keyboard. Typically where the chair is there is a acoustic guitarist, and then we have 2 to 3 background vocalists that typically sing there, and then there is another keyboard here that goes through the system, and then there is in this area towards the back with a Tech 21 a lead guitarist that goes through it. So as far as volume is concerned with the Evox, let's get back over on this side. The Evox, we initially set the volume levels on the boxes to about 3/4 and had to bring them back down and set them at 50% to be able to keep some of the unity gain with the X32 that is here in the mixed position, which I will show you. So kind of pull back here. You got the video light on. This is the X32. Turn some of that down a little bit. Get some white balance in there. The X32 that they're using, and then there is also up here a lighting board and also a iMac for video overheads. So anyway, that is the system, and what we're going to do is unfortunately we're going to rely on the audio coming through the board and coming through the camera to be able to kind of show you what levels these Evoxes are producing. So now we're recording. We'll run a little bit of music through it. Right now at front of house, this is what we're doing. And now we're going to turn it up. So that shows you there that with these two speakers and where the camera positioned at, that it does get fairly loud, and the board can drive it pretty hard. Next, I'm going to start up some of the demo tracks on the Yamaha keyboard and play that and let you have a listen. So now we're in piano demo mode and letting that run. So hopefully that will give you a good representation of levels and what the music sounds like coming through it from the Yamaha keyboard. The only thing we didn't have was drums, but quite impressive on what those little boxes and the subwoofers that are on each side can do in a venue this size or a venue larger. I would comfortably say that this system could do twice this size with no problem. So we're going to just do a quick look at the deployment of one of the speakers and show you what that looks like, and that'll wrap it up. So deployment-wise, this is what we've got, the Evox, and then with the pole that it comes with, as you've seen in our other video, and it just is two sections screw together and screws into the top of the Evox sub, and we've shown you what that looks like in the inside. Comes with the power cord, and then there's some of these nice little brackets that come on there to hold and cable manage the wire as it comes down the poles, and a nice little accessory. Screws into the top. My understanding is these poles are OEM'd by K&M, so they are very nice and feel very good and very solid. On the back of this, the cable goes in, as we've shown you, and then there you can see the volume setting that we have it on, and just a single XLR cable into it, and look down and power it up, and that is it for this deployment on the Evox 8. So impressive little speaker. Rcf, as we said in the other video, has got a winner on their hands with this one, and very impressive. These things outgun and outperform these QSC K10s hands down. I mean, it is just absolutely remarkable, the volume levels and everything that we're able to get out of this. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Trinity Productions, TrinityProSound.com.